Hey, what is up guys? It is Solomon here and welcome to another video. I'm in FSX Team Edition and today is the Canadian National Flag Day. So I decided why not do a quick short flight from somewhere in the US to the Canada. So right now I'm in Philadelphia, so I decided to do a flight from Philadelphia to Montreal, Canada. So this should be a fun short flight. And yes, I'm in the United 737-800. Our flight number will be 271 for today's flight. So yeah, our passengers are already in the aircraft, or it's already loaded in. So I'm gonna close in the main gate. Main gate is closing. All right, and then the jetway can come off too. So there we go. Control J. Alright, with that being said, and everything looks good, I think we should just jump into the cockpit and we should start flying. And as you can see, we've got a US Airways right by me right here. And that's pretty much all I can see. Oh, I can see a CRJ2 back there, US Airways. What's up with all this? What's up with all this US Airways here? Alright, without further ado, let's just hop into the cockpit. Let's just start the flight. Okay, so now that we're in the cockpit, let's just start with our pre-startup checklist. So the first will be turn on our parking brake, make sure our parking brakes are set, and they are now. Okay, so speed is idle, or throttle is idle. They are idle. Fuel flow, make sure they're cut off. They are all cut off, and our landing gear lever. I keep wanting to say lever, but yeah. So our landing gear lever is down. Flaps are up. Flaps are up. Spoilers are retracted. And APU, startup APU. Okay, APU is started. APU generator. We're going to be turning that on a little bit later on to when we're going to be starting the engines. So now our fuel, I have 100% fuel on board because I usually fly with 100% fuel on board, even though there's like a short flight. I don't know, so yeah, we're just gonna have to go with 100% fuel on board. So yeah, we're gonna go with check out the de-ices and stuff, make sure they are off. So de-ice, where's de-ice? De-ice. So okay, so that's there, the de-ice, and they are off, and there should be one more. I'll find it later. Okay, so de-ice, they're all off. Aircraft lighting, it's off. And our first thing that I should have done was turn on the battery master. There we go. Battery master is now on. Okay. Flight controls, check the flight controls, make sure they're free and correct. They are free and correct. I mean, I can't really feel if it's free, but yeah. Other than it's just lagging. Okay, so passenger signs are off for now. They are off. And yeah, so for now we can just check out ATIS. I don't know why this is on. That was interesting. Anyways, passenger signs are off. Check weather. We're gonna have to check out ATIS. Or no, not clearance. Not clearance. ATIS. ATIS. I'm gonna have to turn on sound. I gotta try that again, do I?
Runway 9er right, ILS, runway 9er left in use. Landing and departing runway 8, runway 9er right, runway 9er left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft lead back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact unit Foxtrot.
Okay. Just gonna do that. Okay, so are you?
Philadelphia airport information.
Shut up.
14217. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Sky conditions clear. Temperature 15, 2.5. Altimeter 299er 2. Visual runway 8 ILS. Runway 9er right. ILS. Runway.
There we go. Okay. So we have ILS runway runway 9 right and ILS runway 9 left in use. Okay. Boom. I don't know why I said that, but okay. So we have runway 9 left and runway 9 right in use. Okay, good. So now de-ice, we're not going to be worried about that until I turn on engines, because I usually turn the de-ice on once the engines are on. Okay, with that being said, let's ask clearance for our departure.
Philadelphia clearance delivery, United 271, ready to copy IFR clearance to Mirabel.
United 271 is cleared to Mirabel, airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000.
Squawk 2437.
Is 124.35, squawk 4273.
I mean 4273. Honestly, what am I touching? That's not 4273, 4273, 4273.
Please acknowledge.
Damn, chill.
United 271, cleared to Mirabel, airport is filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 7,000. Departure on
Set our altitude.
124.35, squawk 4273.
United 271, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.65.
I'm gonna set that to 8,000 because I don't want the aircraft to stop climbing while it's just, you know, that's just not okay. So I'm gonna set my LS speed to 250 because that's what it should be under 10,000 feet, my bad. And our vertical, or VS, I should say, to 2,500. And I know that's a lot for climbing. I mean, that's really not a lot, but I'm gonna be turning down. I mean, I'll be turning that down to lower. Okay, so our VS is now set, and yeah, so this looks pretty good. 8,000, 2,500, and our speed looks good. Turn on the flight director, and yeah, that looks pretty much good. I think we're ready for taxi, I should say. Turn on the passenger signs. There we go. They're all on. And yes, now we go to pushback, actually, yeah. Alright, pushback, parking brake release. As we see this beautiful US Airways there. God damn it, I'll do it. Okay, now we're going to start up our engine, so I'm going to turn on the generator, which is, for some reason, it's already on, so I'm just going to start it up. Alright, so now we are pushed back, and yes, let's start up the engines. If it ever works. Alright. There it is. Our next engine. 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Voice crack. Now I'm gonna check if it's extremely loud, if the game voice is extremely loud. Alright, I'm back, and it really shouldn't be that loud, but it might get loud, so just be advised for that. And yes, we have our taxi our startup checklist completed, and now we're gonna be going to the taxi checklist. And I'm gonna quickly ask request clearance to taxi. So taxi clearance. Actually, my bad. We're not supposed to ask for taxi clearance yet. We're supposed to turn on our. No, that's strobe. That's strobe. That is not the right. Taxi lights. Taxi lights. Navigation lights. Let's see if they actually turn on, because there's a problem with. They do turn on. Okay, navigation lights are on. Beacon lights are on. Local switch is on. Okay. Our lights, they look awesome and amazing. Our heading indicators are good. And our avionics are they all look good. So, autopilot and systems are all off. And my auto throttle system are off. And my flight My flight director is on. Okay. Taxi clearance.
Philadelphia ground, United 271, with Golf, ready to taxi IFR.
United 271, taxi to and hold short of
Runway 9.
left, contact tower on 123.6 when ready.
Roger, I don't know where runway 9 is, so I'm gonna quickly turn on, never mind, that's the wrong button. I'm gonna acknowledge to that.
Taxi to and hold short, runway 9 left, United 271.
Okay, so I guess we're not gonna have a progressive, I guess. Interesting. Okay, so parking brake release, actually we're gonna have to do flaps 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go, flaps are set.
Philadelphia ground,
Parking brake release.
ready to taxi.
Let's go. Give it up at the speed.
Taxi to and hold short of runway 9 left using taxiway kilo 6. Contact tower on 123.6 when ready. Taxiing hold short runway 9 left using taxiway kilo 6 for 908.
Whoa, okay. So they told us using taxiway. They didn't even tell us the tax. Okay, okay. Runway 9. Where's runway 9? Okay, Philadelphia Tower. Don't even tell me a freaking taxiway instructions. I'm assuming it's down there, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, passenger, just please be seated. We're gonna find our way out there. Okay, I really don't want to go to the wrong direction. There, hold it right now. That way. Right there, here. That way. My next way, there we go. That one right there should be my left, and I'm hoping it should actually be my left. Okay. Juliet and K5. Oh, hi! Alright, we're gonna be following this Dash 8, I guess. This American Airline Dash 9, I think. What? Dash 8. There's totally a lot of traffic. I'm getting a lot of shitty FPS right now. But once we're off the ground, we should be fine, FPS wise. Alright, so 9 left is right down there. Yep. Alright, quickly, contact tower 123.60. We're going to be doing that once we hold short here quickly.
4908, hold position, caution, Boeing 737 on the taxiway. Hold position, 4908.
Nice looking Dash 8 on the runway.
4908, continue taxi. Roger,
Okay.
4908.
Auto power. 123.60. 123.60. Okay, 123.60. Before takeoff checklist, throttle is idle, elevator trim is set for... Okay, elevator trim is set for takeoff, I guess. And flaps are set, spoilers are retracted, flight instruments and engine instruments are set, takeoff data V1, VR, and V2 are checked. And VNAV equipment, no clue what that is, I don't think we need it. Landing lights, correct. Landing lights are on, taxi lights off, strobe lights on. Alright, let's hop on the runway. Alright, make sure seatbelt signs are on, they are on. Make sure our DI systems are on too. I forgot about that one. Okay, everything looks good from here. Quickly make sure, quickly go to F5, okay, so we don't have that on, turn that on. And we are axing extremely slowly. Gotta hurry up a bit here. Okay, our flaps are set for takeoff, and our landing lights are on, and strobe lights are on. Okay, we're good. Instruments are looking good in the green. Alright, United 271 taking off runway 9 left.
United 271, clear for takeoff, runway 9 left.
Roger.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9 left, United 271.
Okay, let's go. Full throttle. Ah, I love that. But the fact that I'm getting 20 FPS right now, really annoying. Okay, can't really look at the speed. We're already at 100 knots. Okay, we won. Okay. Okay, great, you're up.
United 271, contact Philadelphia, departure on 124.35.
Departure.
124.35 for United 271.
I think you guys can barely hear me right now, but that's, I guess, alright. Alright, turn on the speed. Zero 80. Okay, 080. Okay, everything looks good. Flaps are gonna go up a bit too.
Philadelphia departure 4908 at 800, climbing 120.
Alright, from here on, it's pretty much boring, honestly. Acknowledge. No. Can I, like, acknowledge my last transmission, please? There we go. Climbing to 15,000 for United 271. Okay, flaps all the way up. I was too late about that one. And once we're above 10,000 feet, I should set my speed to 280 knots. 124.775 for United 271. Oh my goodness. Give me a break. Okay, I'm gonna go on GPS mode. $2.995. Alright, 10,000 landing lights off. And we shall set our speed to 280 knots. And make the vertical speed to 2,200, my bad. And we've got a runway down there. It's actually slowing it up very. If you look at that. Okay, so our speed is increasing. Great. Alright, everything looks good for now. I just want to make sure that we do not stall, because that a lot of times happens in FSX. 12,000. Okay, I can just turn off the passenger seatbelt signs. Done. The passenger has turned off the passenger seatbelt sign, meaning that you can just move around the cockpit. But we recommend having your seatbelts on because of flight safety, I guess. Beautiful aircraft. And why not grab some screenshots?